Hi. Right back at the start of the course, I told you about the V of love, allowing your children to experiment with choices while keeping them safe with your limits, and gradually moving those limits out. The age range we're dealing with on this course starts with little kids who really need a lot of adult supervision, right through to hulking great early adolescents who head off to their own functions and events on their own. There's a lot of change over these years, and it's tricky to get the pace right. Move back the limits too quickly and they may be faced with challenges and risks that are beyond their maturity level. Do it too slowly and they may become frustrated. Or, if overprotected, they might become hothouse flowers who lack confidence in a world of risks. It's especially tricky because children differ in the levels of maturity. Your 9-year-old might be happy to catch a bus with a friend down to the shops, whereas another child the same age would be too unprepared. What varies even more is what level of risk we, as parents, consider acceptable. Obviously, some behaviour is way too risky. Letting your kids play ball on a busy street, letting them swim alone unsupervised, letting them use firearms, far too dangerous. But if you don't let them experience some risk, then they'll never learn how to assess danger themselves, and chances are they won't have much fun either. Very, very tricky. Take tree climbing, for instance. It's exciting, it's skill building, it teaches you about risk. It can also teach you about how hard the ground is when you fall from a height. One thing, you want your kids to learn about risk, but you don't want them to learn the hard way. Little kids are not great at assessing risk. Do it for them. In the exercise coming up, you're going to benefit from the wisdom of others in your group. A lot of the time we wing it as parents, going by instinct and experience and what we see others do. This exercise should give you the opportunity to talk through these issues. Remember, you'll probably disagree, but it will get you all thinking more clearly about risk and safety and the V of love. Finally, the sad fact is you cannot keep your child completely safe all the time. There will always be dangers. Even if you wrapped your children in carpet underlay in a padded cell, they would find some way to damage themselves. To all you parents who've read all the magazines in the waiting room at Accident Emergency, I know exactly how you feel.